Hey girls and guys, it is Zaira from ZaiLetsPlay and ZaiLetsChat, and I am back with Shoutout Tuesday, and it's actually on a Tuesday. Yay me! I know, it's great that I actually did a video when I was supposed to. Alrighty, so again, I will start with mail, and then I will give a shout out, and then I will read all your lovely questions. I did get a couple of letters this week, so we'll start with this one. It has a really, really cute stamp, by the way, so I want to actually show it to you because it's adorable. It's like this little kid, and he's riding like this tricycle. Adorable. Right, look at it. Can you see that? It's so cute. I don't know. I just got excited when I saw it. Any hoozles, let's get right to it. All right, so it says, hello, my name is Jasmine, and there's a lot of Jasmines in the world, and I watch all your videos. I'm 11 years old, I live in Wisconsin, and I have my own Minecraft. I was wondering if I could play with you on Minecraft sometime. What is your Minecraft name, Jasmine, so I could keep an eye out for you if you join the server? P.S. Please send back a letter if you can. Love, Jassy Jazz. Ooh, I just added the extra Jassy. She just put love Jassy. Maybe she doesn't want you guys to call her Jassy Jassy. Gosh, I just like, did I say Jassy Jazz? Maybe she doesn't want to be called Jazz. Anyway, let's calm down. This is the next one. It has like this special little stamp on it from the United States Postal Service. All right, so there is a few things in here. Yes. So let's see which one. So look at second, read first. Here we go. She put numbers on it, so this is good stuff. Dear Zaira, hi Zaira. It has been a while since I've sent you a letter. It's from Camilla, by the way. I was wondering if you would write back, but you don't have to. I'm used to disappointment. Why are you so used to? You should never get used to disappointment and rejection. You should stop accepting disappointment. And yeah. Do not say this on camera. That's bad. That naughty Camilla. So I drew you a picture and I hope you like it. Oh, and Zai, you are my idol. I wish I could meet you. I want to be a YouTuber when I get older. I'm only in the 10th grade. Anyways, I look up to you and you have inspired me to do many things. Thanks and bye. Love, Straw Baby 3, aka Camilla Lopez. Sparkles, and she put lots of little sparkles. But I don't want to show you the letter because it has that part that I'm not supposed to show on camera. And I do that a lot, I realize. It's like somebody says, don't read on camera, so I don't read it, but then I show it on camera, so then that kind of defeats the purpose. Okay, calm down. Breathe, breathe, breathe. I haven't had coffee in a while. Maybe that's why I'm going crazy. This looks adorable already. Oh my goodness gracious! It's like a little Pokemon, like coming out of a little thingy thing, and like, oh, it's like a little squirrely squirrel. Look at this. That is so cute. That is precious. Precious, precious. And then there is one more here. And it says, yay, hashtag team Zai, boo, hashtag team big, lol. Okay. Question number 1. Have you ever seen Twisted in ABCF? No. What is that? What is ABCF? Because I see a couple questions. And then the next one is, have you ever seen the Fosters in ABCF? I don't know what ABCF is. Am I not a cool kid anymore? Do I not? Or like, does nobody know what this is? What made you start YouTube? I used to watch YouTube a very long time ago. Like way back in the day. Like 2008, 2009, I used to watch YouTube, so that was a few years ago. As you guys know, I'm quite old. Yeah, and I watched it, and it was really interesting. And I actually did try doing it a long time ago, and it was just kind of like, I don't know, maybe not the right time. I was just like, I wasn't ready to like come out my shell yet. But eventually, when Minecraft came out, it was kind of a way to get over my shyness a bit because you guys couldn't actually see me. It was just me playing a game, and it gave me something to talk about and stuff. And then eventually I started doing vlogs, but the vlogs were a bit easier to do because I did so many videos on Minecraft and stuff. And yeah, I was just watching YouTube, and I've always kind of liked doing stuff like this, but like I always said, I was too shy. Like I really enjoyed my drama class. I wish like I wasn't as shy of a person. I probably would have been in plays and stuff, but I just could never overcome my shyness. It's one thing that I regret. So I would say if you are shy, try to overcome it early so that it never holds you back in life. And then next question is, do you regret anything about life? I don't regret. I don't know. I don't really think of that question. I don't see the point in thinking about things you regret because it's not like you can take them back. So there's no point in dwelling on it. So I don't know. Maybe there are things I regret, but I just haven't sat there and thought about it. But it's because I don't think it's worth the time. It's kind of like, oh, I really wish I wouldn't have ate that cookie 10 minutes ago. You already ate that cookie. You can't take it back. So I don't know. I just don't see the point in thinking about it. And how much do you love your subs? I love you guys so much. I think like it really is crazy. Like if when I find out like one of you guys like are in the hospital or something because you guys are sick, like I actually genuinely worry about you guys, and I like to know that you guys are doing well. I like to know that you guys are doing well in school, that you guys are following your goals and your ambitions. So I care about you guys not just as subs, but like on a more personal level. And I know that sounds cheesy, but it is true. And then, do you go to conventions like Minecon, Comic-Con, anything like that? I've never been to any convention thing. I don't know. I'm always kind of like hesitant to go to conventions sometimes. Like, I would never go to Comic-Con because I feel like I wouldn't fit in somewhat because I'm not really into all of that type of thing. Like, for me, it's always been difficult because it's like everyone likes to put me in the category of like a girl gamer, which yeah, I do play games and stuff, but then I've never been someone that was like really into it. Like, and I'm not saying this in a bad way, but I've never been like nerdy about it. I just can't think of another word to say, but not saying that it's bad to be nerdy, because I used to be nerdy in high school, so whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I just kind of feel like I wouldn't fit in. Minecon would be fun to go to. It's just never been like in a time where I could go. Like this last one, I was like England, Minecon, England. So I chose England. But if I don't know, maybe depending on where it is this year, I'd really consider going. And then who is your favorite band? I don't really have a favorite band because it always switches. Like I really don't listen to one artist and just stick to them. Like I've never really been like that. I kind of just listen to random songs. I'll listen to everything that's playing on the radio, and then sometimes I'll just listen to random songs by random people. I don't really like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like everyone wants me to say One Direction. Should I just say that? But no, I don't know. I don't really have one, I guess. And then P.S. Mine is R5. You should check their album out called Louder. I never heard of R5. I will check them out. Alrighty, so thank you, Camilla and Jasmine, for the letters. If you would like to send me mail, the P.O. box is in the description below. There was only a couple letters because last time I picked it up on Thursday, so I didn't really give it that much time to get full since I did it late. So hopefully next mail time I'll have lots more letters to read. And yeah, so now shout out time and then question time. I like that. Like I got dressed up, did my hair, you know, and then it's like PJs and fluffy socks. But you guys can't see that, so ha ha. Alright. Shout out this week goes to Dragon Pia, who's gotten a shout out before. Dragon Pia has been around forever. Like seriously, I can never remember doing a video and like Dragon Pia not being around. She's been a long time sub. So thank you a lot for your support, Dragon Pia. And then it's Kat Alexander and John Messino. So thank you all of you. All their links will be in the description below, so make sure you go check them out. If you would like a shout out, just make sure you're very active and you comment and stuff a lot, and your name will pop up on the list and I will give you a shout out. I was thinking, is it better to keep doing 3 or should I just stick to 1 shout out a week? Let me know what you think. And now to question time. So the first question is from XNerdyBunnyX. And she asked, do you watch Teen Wolf? I used to watch Teen Wolf all the time. I watched the first season completely from start to finish. I think I watched a bit of the second season. And then it started getting a bit too like, I know it was always unrealistic, but it started getting a bit too much for me. So it kind of put me off and I just don't watch it anymore. I did try watching last week's episode, I think, and it just, I don't know, it just, it's too improbable. Like, I know the fact that a teenager turns into a wolf is already crazy enough, but I kind of could like, okay, I could understand that part. But then it started getting to like these super thingies, and I was like, no, I can't watch this. It not to put like, it's still, I would say it's a good show. It's just I lost interest. Next is from Alexis Water 17, and their question was, if you were an animal, what animal would you be? I would be an elephant because it's my favorite animal, and because they're gigantic, and I've always been very small in the world, and because they're very like emotional animals, and I like that they're very like I don't know, they're very nurturing and stuff. So I think an elephant would be cute. And then I always remember that one video where the elephant saved a little baby elephant that's in the river. And I was like, oh, and then that's what made me want to be an elephant. And I'm talking way too fast. Calm down. So Purple Dude 88 asked, if you could change lives with any celebrity, which celebrity would you switch lives with? My answer to that is I wouldn't switch my life with any celebrity. I was never one of those kids that like looked up to celebrities. Like, it was just, I was never, I don't know, like I kind of, like when I was in high school and middle school and stuff like that, I used to say, oh yeah, that celebrity's cute, but it was more to say it just because everyone was kind of had a crush on a celebrity, and then I felt like the odd one out for not liking any. But I was never one of those people. So I would never switch my life because I don't really think their lives are that great. I think there's way too much pressure on them to be perfect and all that stuff. So I'd rather just have a very simple life. So I don't know. I wouldn't switch my life with the celebrities. That's my answer. But I would like to know, would you guys want to switch lives with a celebrity, or would you rather like really not care? I think I'd rather switch lives with like an athlete or something like that. That'd be more interesting to me. Ooh, my thingy froze. Okay. Next is from Amber Frederick, and she asked, what do you like to do on your free time? It's gonna be really boring. But she said besides play Minecraft. So I like to watch YouTube videos. I like to watch TV shows. I love watching movies. I like watching UFC. I like watching, if I ever know it's on, I like to watch gymnastics, but I usually don't because I never know when it's on. But I do like watching a lot of TV. I like painting my nails a lot. I don't know why. Like, I like taking care of my nails now, like making sure they're all nice and clean and stuff. And I like always cleaning my room, but it never gets cleaned. So like every day I try to clean my room, but somehow it ends up just getting messier. So it kind of defeats the purpose. And yeah, that's really about it that I like to do. Yeah, unless I'm in England, then I like to do more stuff. Like, I think I'm a lot more adventurous. Wait, oh no, don't stop recording on me. Okay, good. But yes, then when I'm there, like I'm still kind of boring, but I like to go to the zoo. I like to go for walks because it's really nice to go for walks in England because like actually quiet and peaceful, and there's no smog and there's no cars around. So yeah, it's very nice, very different. And apparently I like airplane rides because I'm always on them. And then next question is from Pillow Legend, who asked, how are you so awesome? And I was going to say, like, I'm really not. And then I thought, you know why I'm so awesome? Because I have subs like you guys who just accept me for who I am and let me be my random little self, whatever I want to be. So that is why I'm so awesome. So you guys should be yourselves too, because I will accept you like you accept me. Next one is from Ayola Cruz. Is it a yellow? I don't know. I think my phone corrected it, but your name was supposed to be Yanelli. And they asked, when will Ricky come to the U.S.? Funny you asked that question because he's going to be here in like 9 days. After this, it's going to be like 8. Yay. So I'm going to go pick him up from the airport on Thursday. And then he's going to be here for almost 3 weeks. And he can't stay as long as I stay when I'm there because he has his, like, he does YouTube and then he also has his job. But yeah, I'm really excited. We're going to go to Catalina for about 4 days. And then we're going to come back and then go to Disneyland and do all that fun stuff. That's why I've been saying if you guys want to send him mail, you can send it to my P.O. Box so I can go ahead and give it to him when he's here. But yeah, that's exciting, isn't it? I try not to think about it because then time's gonna go by really slow. Like I started counting the days and I'd be like, oh my gosh, time's going by so slow. So I'm trying not to think about it. But I can't. At the same time, I can't believe it's gonna be next week because it was like I was just there in January. Now he's gonna be here, and then soon I'll be going back there. It's like woo woo. Next question is from Alden Chang. I'm not sure. And who asked, do you like turtles? And the answer is no, I don't like turtles because, first of all, little baby ones, they carry diseases, so you're not supposed to actually buy the little baby turtles because you can get salmonella from them, I think, or something. Like one of those, salmonella, E. coli, I don't know, one of the poopy ones. Isn't salmonella poop? I think it is. I'm not sure. But it's one of those diseases. And then when they get older, I don't like things that can bite me and hurt me. And I know like all animals can bite you, like cats and dogs and stuff, but like you can train a dog and a cat not to bite you, but you can't train a turtle because turtles aren't that smart. So I'm kind of worried. Like I used to not like rats until I had a rat because then I realized rats are really intelligent animals, so my rat wouldn't bite me. So I don't like hamsters because hamsters can bite you, but I want a guinea pig because I think they won't bite me, but I'm not sure now. That was a really long random sentence. But I do want another rat or another guinea pig. And I was actually looking at guinea pigs today and they are so adorable, but at the same time their little vicious teeth look really scary. But turtles have really sharp beak looking things and they could really clamp down and it could really hurt. So I do not like turtles for that reason. And they kind of creep me out how they like can put their neck away and then like pop it out. Yeah, I'm gonna stop now. Alrighty guys, so I hope you guys had fun watching. If you would like to send me mail, the P.O. box is in the description below. I will read all the mail I get on next Tuesday's video. And then if you would like a shout out, just make sure you're active, that you comment and like and do all that stuff. And then what else? If you would like to ask me any questions, you can follow me on Twitter and ask me on there or on Facebook, or you can leave it in the comments below. So I still want to ask that question that Purple Dude asked, and that was, if you could switch lives with a celebrity, who would it be? Or would you not do it at all? Let me know. Alrighty guys, I hope you guys had fun watching. Please like, favorite, comment, and share. And I'll see you next Shout Out Tuesday. And this is a bit where probably everyone leaves, but then there's a few of you who still watch because then you guys tweet me about it later. So we're bonding. This is bonding time. This is special bonding time. This is special Zaira and you time. I don't know why I'm so expressive with my arms today. I'm not sure why. It's like, I don't know. I'm going to stop though. Like we should really end this video. Like when I say bye, it should end. I don't know why I just ramble on. It's like diary of the mouse. I'm going to end it. I'm going to boop. You know, in that moment where I turn to the side and then I click the button and then I say, and then I just go gone, disappear from your life. That's about to happen right now. You ready? I just warned you. I just warned you. All right? Bye.